The Democratic Nursing Organization of South Africa, that's Denosa, has welcomed the easing of the lockdown. However, it is concerned that the resumption of alcohol sales might lead to more accidents and emergency cases. Denosa says this would take nurses' focus away from patients who are actually sick. Now, I'm joined by Denosa's KZN Secretary, Mandla Shabangu. Mandla, very good morning. And just expand for us your concerns. And we've heard these concerns earlier when we've been with on this up and down about ban alcohol, don't ban alcohol. So we've heard it. But now it seems you are particularly worried, especially with the easing of other restrictions as well.
Thanks very much, Rebecca, and good morning to your viewers at home. Indeed, we welcome the easing down of the lockdown regulations by the president. But as you will know, before lockdown, nurses' issues were not attended to as far as safety was concerned. Because at the center of the cases of assault, verbal abuse, and at some stage rape, it was perpetrated to our members by people under influence of alcohol. And we're calling for the department to come with strict measures in correcting and ensuring that there is safety in the workplace, which they failed dismal. Now, at this stage, our members are confronted by three enemies now. Their safety issues, they are scared of their life, of the potential assault in the workplace by the relatives in many times, who will be coming with their people who have been injured or have been fighting due to influence of alcohol. So our members have been experiencing that assault. Mentally, they are not ready to deal with this COVID that is affecting them. Now, the additional stress now is coming on the number of patients that are now going to be flocking the trauma emergency units where they've been exposed to this unsafe environment where the Department of Health has failed to protect them. On top of their stresses, they are coming out of COVID themselves as healthcare workers without any kind of support of trauma or counseling or whatsoever. Our members are expected to remain focused, but no one cares about their psychological support and their exposure to this risk that comes with these perpetrators who come under influence of alcohol in our facility.
So how is this affecting their daily work then, Mandla? Because I see words here in your statement. You talk about fear, you talk about anger, and you've given us some idea of what they've actually had to deal with. So what do you see as the worst case scenario here if this situation continues, if they aren't given the help that you've actually asked for and you say authorities have failed to give you?
The danger we are facing is that we will be exposing the life of the patients who are normally coming to hospital to be assisted. Because at some cases, nurses are very scared now to be in one room with these people. Because remember, we are dealing with the high scourge of violence to women. So these perpetrators are not immune in attacking our members, which has been the case in some of the hospitals in KZN, where people come purporting to be sick. When nurses are attending them, the drunkards will come inside, force themselves to them, and end up raping our members. Now we are saying the easing of lockdowns, it is acceptable because we want the economy to run. But we want to see measures of protecting our members against these drunkards because they come to facilities purporting to be sick. Some of them accompanying their relatives, but in turn our members are exposed to assault without any protection by members. At some stage, they are shot because you find that some people come with guns in hospital, and you will imagine when a person is drunk and is having a gun. There is no sense of commonality there in addressing the issues by the department's security. Now, our view was that before this easing of lockdown, the Department of Health will consider preparing or enforcing the security personnel in these facilities, especially trauma, where we always see these incidences. But the preparation is always one-sided. People are concerned about the economy, but there's no one who's concerned about the safety of those who are providing the healthcare to
Mandla,
our community.
are you, as healthcare workers, and I know that you have committed to treating people, to healing people, and seeing to patients, are you in a position to refuse to see anybody who you suspect might be drunk or over the alcohol limit?
Unfortunately, we cannot refuse to see a person who is drunk, but we can refuse to see a person who is threatening the life of a nurse or who is not cooperating. But remember, nurses are in a situation where those in power are playing with their emotions in saying you chose the profession, so it's either you save the patient or we discipline you. Now that puts a nurse in a dilemma, in a situation that you want to save life, but you must also consider saving yours first. In this case, nurses can refuse to nurse those people who are violent to them or who are purporting to be rude to our members. Nurses have a right to refuse to assist those people because those people, it is clear that they are not coming for assistance, but they are coming for any other motive that we will not know, which might be dangerous to our members. So we encourage our members not to expose themselves if they are faced with such situation, but to simply refuse to assist those people.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks very much. Mandla Shabangu from Denosa in KZN. Still